Aim home and threw a switch inside my baby.
It's like we got so many guns, we don't know what to tow. We had
pull over, cause I'm about to mob this shit. Alright guys, it is like day 69 of trying to fix this piece of shit. 97 LS400, hella fucking miles. We stopped at a tire shop. These things are gonna fucking blow. It slides great. It's got a bunch of suspension work done as well in the rear. What the fuck is going on, guys? It's your boy, and we back with another bucket. This is a 6-speed 01 SS, true SS, SS wing, SS hood. Carrier's kind of clapped. 6-speed, 20s in the rear, stocks in the front. I have the stocks for the rear in the car. It's cammed, long tubes. I was gonna buy this car last night when there was nothing wrong with it. And as soon as I pulled up, or when I was almost there, he told me that the belt had popped off. There's the belt there. And he didn't know why. But I do remember in a startup video, it was hella squeaking. And it kind of sounded like it was gonna need a belt, or you know, maybe there was a pulley bad or something going bad. But I pulled up anyways, and I still decided to check it out. And I took a risk, and I ended up buying it as is, with no belt, since I was coming with my trailer anyways, with no test drive, because I couldn't test drive it since the alternator wasn't running and neither was the water pump. So didn't test drive it. I did drive it up the trailer, however, and I just went to AutoZone and bought a belt, and he's already on. So now we're gonna start it up, let it warm up, and pull it off the trailer and do a test drive. Hopefully everything's good, see what we got, see what we bought type shit. I checked the fluids already. The oil was a little low. I just added a little bit of oil just so it's not low, obviously. And then the coolant was good. Other than that, everything seems good. I did just run it for like a minute or two, just make sure this belt wasn't squeaking or looking like it's gonna pop off or nothing. It seems fine. Only thing I am worried about is this catch can. It's not mounted very well, so I'll definitely address that. But for now, I'm just gonna let it warm up and probably pull it off the trailer. I see it's wired for a slap. I didn't even check that out. So yeah, long tubes, MSD wires. We got some suspension goodies in the rear too. I've seen that when I was strapping the car down. 143K, clean title. And yeah, man, we're gonna start it up, let it warm up now. And hopefully the belt doesn't fly off. I'm gonna let it warm up while I pull all the straps off, then pull the fucking ramps off. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Anyways, we're gonna get that done. Hopefully this is a good buy. Obviously I got it for a much better deal than I was originally gonna get it for, because of the fact that, you know, I took a risk, no test drive, fucking no belt on it. But I'm hoping that we won on this one, and let's see. And I should mention, a lot of these shots are gonna look weird because I just got some fucking Ray-Bans and I want to try those out, so I'm gonna be shooting a lot on the Ray-Bans as well. So some shots might look very wide like this and, you know, pick up the whole trailer and the whole car, and some of them might look a little closer in because that's with the fucking glasses, because they don't have the zoom out feature. But it is what it is. All right, so you can see the temp barely went up. He did have some gas in it for me, about a half tank. First thing I noticed when I did start it the first time is the battery wasn't dropping anymore. Obviously, since alternator's running now, I'm not sure if this works. I don't know what works and what doesn't. I know the windows work. I'm not sure if the radio works, hopefully. I know the AC doesn't work because there's no belt on it, but it doesn't sound bad. Let's go ahead and reset the trip. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Let's see if this shit works. Oh, it does. Wow, I've never had a Camaro where the traction button actually works. That's crazy. I'm getting fucking text messages and I hear it like in my ear because of these glasses. This shit is so weird. Let's see if this radio works. I don't even know how the... Just want to test the speakers, really. I don't hear shit, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure that shit later on. Let me get the fuck out the car because I'm sweating my balls off in here. Alright, boys, we are off the trailer. So far, so good. We might have just got crazy lucky, and this thing literally just needed a serpentine belt. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the tire shop. I'm going to take these wheels off. These are 20s. I have the stock 10 spokes back here, so I'm going to put those on. I'm going to change those tires of CORSA and get some nice used ones. I'm hoping that they have some extra lug nuts that they can spare, so I don't trust these locking lug nuts while, you know, hitting a bunch of rollbacks and shit. But if not, I mean, we'll have to try it like this. I did used to run those on my LS400, so it should be fine, but I did also snap my wheel studs like every other day. But here she is, man. So far, so good. Just needed a belt. Literally just needed a belt. That really might just be it. I'm gonna glue this tail light back on. I have like a Velcro for it, so I'm gonna put the Velcro on it, stick it on there, just so it sticks on. And we're gonna pray, man. We're gonna pray for the best. This thing has been to all of these fucking events. I call this a win. Alright guys, first drive, we're going straight to the tire shop. No test drive, no nothing. We're going straight there. Running on hopes and dreams. Sick. Guys, well, I went to the closest tire shop to me and they said that they're not fucking selling tires anymore. I guess they just packed up. It's only like 3 o'clock, which is kind of weird, but I'm gonna just drive 10 minutes over to the next town and hit a tire shop there. But guys, this shit is crazy how fucking, like, this shit literally just needed a serpentine belt. I threw it on and now it's running fine. I've been driving it around. I didn't even do a fucking test drive or nothing. I just jumped in it and said, we mobbing. And after not driving a stick shift car in so long, or really any type of car with any power, this really does feel great. So let's just get there safe. I'm gonna calm the fuck down so we can get there safe, guys. Alright guys, we're getting some tires. He had some different lug nuts for me as well, so we don't have to run the other ones. We do have some suspension goodies in the rear, so not too bad. Well, we did get some tires. You see we got the dubs in the back. Unfortunately though, one of the, we were already on four studs on this side, and then another one just broke. So now we're on 3, and they're not even in like a triangular shape. They're just all right next to each other. So yeah, that's kind of scary when, you know, you're trying to hit rollbacks and shit like that. I mean, I know it's fine to drive or whatever, but now that's kind of sketch to do, to go and slide it. So I might still slide it, like just a really like little bit, because the last thing I want is to be sliding and then the fucking stud snap off on me. They told me they would change them for me, but fuck, man, you know, I don't know. I don't really want to spend that much money changing studs and doing this and that. I mean, I'm just trying to make a quick flip, but I'm just gonna do a little something, nothing crazy. Just, whoa, what the fuck? Just something, nothing major, something soft, you feel me? And then, that's probably it, guys. And then I'm just gonna see if anybody wants to buy it as is, or, you know, we'll see what happens. You filming?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Bye.
I had traction on like a dummy. I think that is gonna probably be it for this video. I really do want to go slide this shit more, but there's not really much out here. As you can fucking see, we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so it's not like the Bay where, you know, you could fucking drive anywhere and just start acting a fool. We're in the burbs, so I either got to go out to the country or make a good drive to fucking party hardy, but I don't know. I'm gonna say this is the end of the video, but it might not be. You'll see. But if it is, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Holy fuck, I'm so dirty. I'm gonna go take a shower. Probably touch myself in the shower. I don't know. But alright guys, see you in the next one.